Hello, this is Enrique Pascal, and I am so excited that you are tuning in to this week's video. This week I am focusing on the Genesis experience. It's going to be an amazing video. I'm going to break down some key principles that you find in the Bible. And once you apply these principles to your relationship, you are guaranteed to succeed no matter what. God started the relationship, the first relationship between a man and a woman, in a place called the garden. The garden. And if you look at the garden is a place of beauty, a place of growth, a place where God's spirit dwelled. And that's what all relationships should be. Relationships should be a place of beauty where people have the opportunity to grow and blossom and be who they are. But you can't do that if you don't have the God factor. The God factor is very important. It is of extreme importance that whenever you are in a relationship, you include Him in it. Because no relationship will succeed without Him. The reason is God is the manufacturer of the relationship. He is the one who constructed, the one who designed the relationship. And whenever you have a product, and the product says no to the manufacturer, at that point there's a defect in the relationship. The reason why the garden was an amazing place is because the garden is the place where God's spirit dwelled. And that's the reason why there was growth in the garden. There was beauty in the garden because His spirit was there. How awesome would it be for you to have those same qualities and characteristics and principles in your relationship, where God is the one who's controlling, because it's an environment where He is included in it. I talk to endless people, so I counsel people, I advise couples, even singles. And what I learned is when people fail in relationships, it's because we don't include Him in it. Therefore, we have a defect in the relationship. The product is saying no to the manufacturer. We got to include God in the center of it. And then we're going to experience the garden. Something beautiful, something of growth. If you are in a relationship, of course you want to grow. But oddly enough, we have people spending 5, 10, 15 years in a relationship and there's no growth. The reason is because they're not planted in the right place. They're not planted with the right person. And there's a lot of things that should be uprooted in that relationship. And when you uproot it, now you can grow. We got to include God in it, because when He's in it, there is no failure. That's the reason why Adam and Eve initially succeeded in their marriage. But when now the serpent came, which is Satan, and he came and went inside the marriage, he took the place of God. And for that reason, the marriage no longer succeeded. The God factor is very important. You can have a garden in your relationship with beautiful flowers and plants, or you can have a garden with weeds and thistles. It all depends on you. What you have to do is you have to include Him in it. And when you include Him in it, everything functions the way it's supposed to. This is phase 1 of the Genesis experience.